Recording. All right, so tonight I listened to a call, and it was about the ways to share the value of Shakeology. And a year and a half later in the business, I'm still learning so much, and how to word things and how to go about sampling Shakeology, if at all, little things like that. So I took about seven pages of notes from this call because everything was just unbelievable. So this coach, when she did the call, was a 10-star diamond coach, and she was a pharmaceutical rep for years. And she basically explained that she would wait in these, doctor offices, watching patient after patient coming into these rooms extremely sick or having some sort of disease and being treated, with medication that masked the symptoms that they were having. And she really sat there and thought to herself, she was drinking Shakeology for a year at this point herself, but she wasn't a coach yet. And she thought to herself, as she saw these people coming in over and over again with diseases and then having these medications to once again mask the symptoms, that she didn't want to promote something that masked symptoms on the back end, but on the front end with wellness and really helping people prevent the illness in the first place by nutrition. So her aha moment was when she knew how little people or how few people knew about Shakeology, and she just felt as if she had to get out there and tell everybody about the benefits of it, and that everybody should be on it. So I love this. She said, there is no such thing as bad fitness. Like, any kind of fitness is good. You can do running, you can do swimming, you can play sports, you can do our programs at home. But on the contrary, there is bad nutrition. And there are bad diets, just putting pills in your body to help you lose weight, that type of thing, or just not eating right. So, tip number one is to differentiate Shakeology. It is not a protein shake. All right. I still sometimes catch myself saying it's a nutrient dense protein shake. Well, no more will I say that, because protein shakes, when people hear protein shake, they think that, hello, they think that a protein shake is just protein. And really, that's what it is. It's protein, no superfoods, no nutrition, anything like that. So really, when we're talking about Shakeology, we shouldn't be saying protein shake. We should be saying it's a nutrient-dense meal replacement. Hi, Crystal. Not sure if she can hear me. So nutrient-dense meal replacement. Okay, so when you talk about it as a, also, it's not for weight loss. It's not for weight loss, because when you market it and say it's for weight loss, you lose a lot of people, potential customers, because not everybody needs to lose weight. And this is true, because I've had people say to me, oh, well, I don't need to lose weight. Like, I don't really need a shake. Like, I'm not trying to lose weight. And I tell them, oh, well, I'm not trying to lose weight either. I'm just maintaining, and I'm just trying to stay healthy. And it just, is a great way to get my daily amount of nutrition and vitamins in. So not everybody needs to lose weight, but everyone does need to get healthy and have these nutrients in their bodies. So don't market it as a weight loss shake or a protein shake. A lot of times when people are thin, they don't need to lose weight, but they are nutrient deficient. So even people that are really thin still need Shakeology. They still need the vitamins in their body. So it's for nutrition. That's what Shakeology is for. Tip number 2, share the diet cycle. So she shares a picture of the diet cycle. You're in 4 to 5 days, you're losing a few pounds, you're at a good start. Then around day 10 to 14, your nutrient deficient starts to kick in, because what's happening is when you start your diet cycle, you're exercising, but you're cutting calories. So you're burning more calories and you're cutting food. Your body is screaming for more nutrients, and that comes across as cravings. So really, when it's just a lack of vitamins. And then you're tired, you're irritable, everything smells so good, and then you cave in, and then there's guilt. So I've never looked at it this way before, but it's so true. When people are dieting, they're exercising and they cut calories out, so they are tired and they start to crave because their body, they're not fueling their body right. And so when you work out more, you need more energy and nutrition to actually, get through your workouts. And so when you're not fueling and you're cutting calories, it totally makes sense. And then you start again next Monday, and that's the cycle. So weight loss is a byproduct of good nutrition, because you'll have more energy and less cravings. So that's why Shakeology helps you lose weight, because of all the nutrition that's in it. You're feeding your body right, you're fueling, you have more energy so that you can do your workouts and power through them. And you're being fed right, so your cravings decrease, hence you lose weight. Signs for being nutrient deficient are cravings, mental fog, sluggish, and being irritable. So a lot of people that work with me and join my team or join my groups say that their cravings go down, like their cravings decrease. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that, they're feeding their body right with Shakeology, and getting the nutrition that they need. So that's awesome. Now, how do you cut calories without cutting nutrition? You can't. When you diet and you take calories out, you're cutting food, and you need nutrition to power through. So people who say, "Oh, I'll just eat clean, I don't need Shakeology," those people were nutrient deficient by 56%, because you can't possibly get everything you need by clean eating. The amount of nutrition and superfoods and vitamins that's in Shakeology is just unbelievable, and you can't get that every single day through eating whole foods. You can lose weight, but you're not going to get all the nutrition that you need. So for long-term health, the deficiency causes 80% increase in likelihood of becoming overweight or obese and having disease or illness from being nutrient deficient. So yes, you can lose weight without Shakeology, but it makes it so much easier by fueling your body right when you're reaching your goals. So what are the benefits of Shakeology? It's really easy. There's no meal prep involved with it. So it's one less meal that you have to think about prepping every day. You take it, you blend it, and you go. So it saves time, and it's like the healthiest thing you could give your body once a day. Second benefit is it's a whole food meal. It's basically like dried juicing and a vitamin, and equivalent to 5 plates of salad. 3, it covers your basic nutrition needs for the day, so you feel better, you have more energy, you recover from your workouts, you have less cravings, and you lose weight. So the other thing about Shakeology is it's flexible in calories. Like, you can do a half a scoop and give it to your kids. You can also, if somebody's looking to gain weight with Shakeology, with like weightlifting, you can add protein. You can add more protein to it by adding peanut butter in it, almond butter, anything like that. So you can add to it. So starting people right, when you are first talking to somebody about Shakeology, you got to remember that these customers will and can, well, they may very well turn into coaches. So you want to really dedicate time to working with these people from the start, because whatever you do for them, they're going to remember how you approached them, and they're going to do the same thing now when they become a coach and help other people. So it's all about building that duplicate, duplicacy or whatever, if that's even a word. So your coaches will do what you do. Share with people what impressed you about Shakeology, why you loved it, and why you wanted to sign on as a coach and help share it with other people. And basically, what did your upline say to you? So when you and I were talking, like, what did I say to you that made you interested in Shakeology? So having belief and confidence in it. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I love this part. The packets, the Shakeology packets. She says to never say sample. And I say it all the time on Facebook, like all the time. Shakeology sample, Shakeology giveaway. And I've been trying to come up with another word for sample because I already know this. I know that a sample denotes free. So when I put sample out on Facebook, anything that's free, we don't value, right? So she says if you're going to be talking about Shakeology samples, to call them packets. So, I could do Shakeology packet giveaway, or, I'll have to come up with something. But she says when people message her and say, hey, I'd love to try a Shakeology sample, she doesn't ever send out Shakeology samples for free. She'll say, you know what? I have individual packets. This is where she calls them packets, not samples. I have individual packets that are $5 a piece. How many would you like? I recommend at least 4 to 5 so you can start feeling the difference that Shakeology is going to give you. And basically says if somebody's not willing to spend $5 for a packet or $20 for 4 of them, they're not going to invest $130 in for the bag. So you really want to set the stage for what it will feel like, and how staying consistent with Shakeology is so key to feel the benefit, because it works on a cellular level. And it takes 4 to 5 days for the digestive enzymes to actually start working through the body. And then that's where you'll start to feel and absorb the nutrition, and you'll feel better. So it doesn't happen right away. I always tell people, if you just drink it one time, you're not going to feel the difference. People will tell me, oh, I didn't feel anything from the shake. It's because it has to be in your system for a few days to actually start feeling the benefits of it, and for your body to reap the benefits of the digestive enzymes, so that your body actually holds on to the vitamins and nutrition. So the average American wants a quick fix. Just like when we have a headache, we pop a pill and then it's gone. Shakeology is different. So we want to make sure that people understand that it does take a week, 4 to 5 days or a week to really start feeling the benefit. So when they order the 6-pack sampler or the 4-pack sampler of vegan, whatever, she'll send them, she has a video that she made, and she'll send them a video on how to make the Shakeology, so that they don't just mix it with water or stir it or whatever. So I actually have a little document that I send them in Messenger on my recommendations for how to blend it. But I really like her idea of the video, because you can upload a video. It's more personal. They can hear me, see me, and then I can just send it to people just as easily and break it apart, break it down that way on how to make the shakes. And then you want to follow up with them and see how they're doing with it. So the price. She says that she never, ever says to people when they ask how much is it, $130. She says it's $4 a day. So she says it's replacing a meal you're already buying. So it actually deducts from your grocery budget each month. It's replacing a meal, so it will deduct from your grocery bill each month. It's 30 easy meals. Like I said, less prep time. It's on your counter. You're just going to blend it up in the morning and go. Ask them, well, what do you, when you're trying to get healthy and lose weight, what do you spend on average for a healthy meal? Most people will say between $3 to $7 or $8. So then you come back and you say, okay, so yeah, so $4 for your healthiest meal, Shakeology, is actually on the lower end of that price bracket. So always remember to share with people that it's replacing a meal. It's not adding into your budget. Now, this is really cool too. She doesn't do this with everybody, but for some people she will. And those people that say, oh, I'll just see what happens. I'll do my own thing. I really don't have the money. She says, okay, well, you've tried that in the past, and I understand that you want to give this another shot. So let me give you some perspective. My perspective. If you had a child who needed medical attention, they needed certain medications and treatments for their health, you would do it, wouldn't you? So why don't you make yourself that important? Why aren't you worth it? Your kid is worth it. Your child is worth it. So you should be worth it so that you can be here for them longer and be healthy for them. And these are the people that always put other people first before them, like their family and their family. So I can almost look at that and be like, that can be a little too much for people to say that, like almost too pressuring or too pushy on people. So I wouldn't use that approach myself too often. But I do like the idea of it. Like, why aren't you like worth it? Like, why aren't you giving this a shot? And the other thing you can bring up here at this point is our bottom of the bag 30-day money back guarantee. Because if they don't have the money, well, heck, they can try it for 30 days. If they're not happy, if they don't feel better, they can get their money back. If they are, then amazing. They're on their way to achieving their goals and getting healthier and feeling better. So that 30-day money back is awesome to bring up. All right, so easy comparisons with other shakes on the market. If you turn a shake bag around and any 3 of these are in the shake, it's horrible. All right, so soy. Soy is in a lot of shakes. It's not good for women. It's linked to breast cancer in a lot of studies or cases. Soy is made super, super cheap, so people can put it in their shakes and then make a huge profit back. It is known to interrupt digestion, lower your immune system, and mental cognition. So, not good. Second one, if it's in the shake, it's no good. Artificial sweetener. Artificial sweeteners stimulate appetite, increase carb cravings, increase fat storage, and can be cancer causing. And the third ingredient is artificial flavors. So artificial flavors are directly linked to ADD, asthma, headaches, thyroid. So none of these are in Shakeology. If somebody comes to you and compares a shake that they have, or they'll tell me what they're currently using, I'll actually look it up and I'll look for these ingredients and I'll be honest. I'll say, yeah, so I checked out that shake that you're drinking, and it does have soy and artificial flavorings, which kind of any good that's in that shake is going to cancel it out. But yeah, it would be great for you to try Shakeology at some point just to see if it makes you feel any different or you have better results with Shakeology. So the benefits of the superfoods in Shakeology is it's going to strengthen the immune system. So you're going to be sick less. Now share your own experience with that. If you just became a coach or you haven't been drinking it for long, you may not have the experience, but for me, I've been drinking it for 3 years and I never get sick. Knock on wood, I never get sick. And even during the winters, like I don't get sick. I do facials at work. I'm around people all the time that are hacking on me during a facial with steam, saying that, oh, they're just coming down with a cold, or they're just coming off of a cold, and they're in my facial room. So I can relate with that I don't get sick, or if you do get sick, the time is for less. You're more regular with Shakeology, and reduces inflammation. So inflammation destroys cells and our immune system. Shakeology reduces inflammation. So basically, it's $4 a day, and it covers a meal, vitamins, and superfoods. You'll feel better, you'll have more energy, and your body will run more efficiently. So Shakeology is really the anchor to your business, she says, because like I said, any fitness program, anything will work in terms of fitness, running, jogging, whatever it is, but really it's about the health and the nutrition. And we have the answer for people. We have a product that is going to help people, not cave into those cravings, or not give up around day 10 to 14 because a lack of nutrition. So our mission should be to get people healthier and to actually change their lives by sharing this product with them. And not about the immediate Success Club points. Yes, we try to strive for Success Club every month, because that's a direct reflection on the lives we're changing. And if we're consistent with hitting Success Club every month, it's just showing that we're staying consistent and moving our business forward by helping more people, even just 5 people a month, helping them get healthy. And then eventually they want to join our team. So it just shows that we are consistent with our business. That's all it is. So to take the time and share what it's done for you with your customers, and then when they become coaches, they're going to duplicate the same thing that you did for them. So the summary of the call is to create the value, really show the importance of Shakeology. You want to broaden your market. So stop saying it's a protein shake, because people are going to say, oh, well, I drink a protein shake. I already got one and it's great, or whatever. And stop saying it's for weight loss, because so many people are going to say, oh, well, I don't need to lose weight. It's not about the weight loss. It's about being healthy and getting these nutrients in our bodies every day. Give clear, simple benefits of Shakeology. I always say it just helps you get healthy, gives you your natural energy every day. It's easy for blending and on the go. And it's loaded with superfoods and vitamins. So I stopped taking a vitamin because it's in my shake. It's in my healthiest meal of the day. All the vitamins, that I could need. Promote long-term use. So like I said, just adding the value. And showing the value of the price is so huge, because it sounds really expensive and people get scared because it's $130 for the bag. But when do you ever go to Starbucks and pay $130 for caramel lattes up front? You don't. But if you were to buy them for the entire month or a couple days a week, they would slap you in the face with a $95 bill if you were to do them 3 times a week or 4 times a week. But you don't see it like that, because it's day by day, $4, $5. Same thing with Shakeology. It's $4 a day. So a lot of times it's cheaper than going out for breakfast and getting unhealthy food. So really just sharing the importance of that with people. So that is the call, and those are the notes that I have. So I don't know if it's still breaking up, but do you want to ask me any questions here?
No, I took good notes. If I have any questions, I can contact you on Facebook.
Okay. What was the other thing I wanted to say? I'm not sure. But awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you were on the call, and I'll be on Facebook. I'll be up probably for a little while tonight doing some things, so we'll just talk on Facebook.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thanks, Lisa.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.